Hi guys, it's Story. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a book outlet unboxing real quick. Shouldn't be too many books. I think there's only like 5 or 6 books in this box. I just got it yesterday. I wanted to do a real quick unboxing slash book haul. Before I open this though, I will mention that I do have a book outlet code that is linked down below. Oh my gosh, I should not play with a knife like that. My book outlet link is down below. If you want to use it, it is $10 off. All you have to do is create an account through that link and you get $10 off. If you haven't used book outlet before, the books are extremely cheap. I got a book from there from $2 before. A lot of books are $3 and these are like big books. Like they're not, you know, like crappy books that no one wants to read. So yeah, you might be able to get like 2 or 3 free books if you use that link. So go ahead and use that link. Better use that link. But anyways, let's go ahead and unbox this. I know my last book video was a book haul and I said that I probably wouldn't have one for a really long time. So, you know how it is. But anyways, all this nonsense is in here. Do we only have 4 books? No, we have 5. So I'm going to start with the whole reason why I made this order anyways. And that is for this book right here. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, it's like reflective. This is Little Woman by Louisa May Alcott, or Louisa. I'm not sure how you say the name. I should probably know how to say that name by now, but oh my gosh, look at that. It's like a reflective purple. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I thought Little Women was like so much bigger than this. This is only 285 pages. Oh, and look at the end pages. It is so bright. You cannot even see that. There are rose end pages, and well, there's purple end pages, but there's roses. Fun fact, my mother gave me her copy of Little Women when I was younger and said it was her favorite book and that she wanted me to read it. Never did because I thought it was a huge book. And I wasn't exactly into reading. I had just gotten into reading as a child. And so seeing a huge book just like turned me off to reading. I was like, I'm not gonna read that, but it was her favorite book and I really want to watch the movie. I've been wanting to read book to movie adaptations. I'm thinking about doing a video where I read the book and then watch the movie and give you kind of like my thoughts on it. So I think I'm gonna do that for this one. Little Women had a lot of Oscar nominations. If you haven't seen my recent Oscar videos, I'll link them down below. We did a predictions for the 2020 Oscars and then we did a reaction video talking about if our predictions were right or wrong and whatnot. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I think it's gonna be really good. Everyone talks about Little Women. It's a lot of people's favorite classic book. So yeah, I'm really excited to have it. This is the, what edition is this? They just doubled all of their paper mill press editions and the 2 I got are from the original set of books. So I wanted to pick up Little Women for a while now. So I went ahead and picked up this and this other one, which is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. Am I saying that right? I feel like I should know these author names because they're like classic authors, but yes. So this one is gray with the metallic green on it. Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. And I have wanted to read Wuthering Heights since I first read Twilight in 7th grade. My collection is over there, right here, of the Twilight saga. But if you read Twilight, you know that Bella's favorite classical book is Wuthering Heights. She talks about it a lot. In one of the books, I believe it is Eclipse. Yeah, because in New Moon, they talk about Romeo and Juliet the entire time. I think it's Eclipse. No, maybe it's Twilight. It's either Twilight or Eclipse. Her and Edward talk about Wuthering Heights a lot because they both like classic novels. So I've always wanted to read it just to know what they are talking about because there's so many parallels of the Twilight saga and Wuthering Heights. And so I've just always been so curious to what those parallels are and what they're talking about. So I'm super excited to read it. I feel like one of these 2 are going to be my new favorite classical books. Because I don't read classicals. I read The Great Gatsby recently. I actually listened to the audiobook and I did not like it. I gave it 2 star or maybe a 2.5 star on Goodreads. I like these books. I didn't know they were going to be floppy hardcovers. So they're not like, they're hardcovers, but they're not like hardcovers. They're floppy. I don't know how to explain it, but I really like these editions. I think they're so beautiful. All right, so this next one is very well known on YouTube, and that is Again But Better by Christine Riccio. It's so weird seeing it in person. It looks so different in person. I love it. I love the cover of this. I think it's really cute. I love the cartoon and the different colors. And yeah, I'm really interested to know if this is any good. I have followed Christine for a while now. She is the first booktuber I ever subscribed to. And so she kind of introduced me to BookTube. Haley and Bookland really introduced me to BookTube, but yeah, I actually started following Christine because of her movie videos, which if you watch my channel now, you know that I do books, movies, TV, and music. So I feel like she kind of inspired me a little bit. Oh, look at her. Look at her cover photo. It's way too bright in here to see it, but she looks so pretty. Should I talk about what these books are about? Probably. This is about a girl named Shane who decides to study abroad in Europe because she feels like she didn't get the full college experience. So she tries to do it again, but better this time. And that's really all I know about it. I know there's some romance in here. I know it's a contemporary, obviously. When I saw the title and the cover synopsis of this book, I thought she was gonna go back in time. I thought that was gonna be the whole premise, like trying to do things again, but better, like back in time. But I don't think that's what it's about. I really don't know. There's been some mixed reviews about this book. A lot of people like it, and a lot of people, it's not that they didn't like it, they just were kind of like about it. It was an okay read. I see a lot of 3 stars for this book and 3.5 stars, so I am excited to read it just because it is Christine and I've followed her for so long. But yeah, congrats to her on her first novel. I feel like I don't really need to explain what Little Women and Wuthering Heights is about. I actually have no idea what Wuthering Heights is about, so I'm sorry. But Little Women is about 4 girls who are all sisters in the 1800s or something like that are just trying to navigate through life. I know it is a feminist novel, which is probably the reason I'm gonna love it so much. I know our main character is trying to justify the whole evolution of females with marriage and how females in that time era can do other things other than live to be married one day and to serve the other gender. I don't know why I said it like that, but the next book in here is 99% Mine by Sally Thorn. So if you have been on my channel for a minute, you know that I love Sally Thorn. I absolutely adored The Hating Game. It really introduced me to this genre, and I've wanted to read books like these ever since I read The Hating Game. I actually did a review of it on my channel. If you want to watch it, I'll link it down below. I have heard that this book is not as good as The Hating Game. So The Hating Game is very well loved. It's very popular now. There was one year, I think it was 2018, everyone talked about The Hating Game. It was one of my favorite books of the year for sure. I think it was my second one. But I have not heard good things about 99% Mine. It seems like the overall rating is like a 3.5 star. But I still want to read it. I literally said in that video when I reviewed The Hating Game that I would read anything Sally Thorn puts out because I loved it so much. She introduced me to the genre. And yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know exactly what this is about. Okay, so our main character ends up with the love interest because she has to restore this like old cottage that her grandmother had. I think maybe her grandma dies, and Jamie is kind of like a handyman that she knows from her past that don't like each other. I'm pretty sure it's probably a hate to love thing again, just like The Hating Game, which is one of my favorite tropes. So I think I'm really going to enjoy this. And then next we have The Severed Moon by Leigh Bardugo. This is a journal. If you want to see the inside, I know it's really hard to see in this lighting. All of the inside is purple as well. So it's kind of hard to open, but if you see that, it's just a journal. At the top, you have questions to answer. So one is, when was the last time you felt full of light? Describe a moment that changed the shape of your life. What would it mean to have no past or present? Oh, these are deep. Have you ever wanted to seem normal? What did that mean to you? Okay. Okay. This seems cool. I like this. I like journals that are like this. There are 365 entries, so you're supposed to do it 1 time a day, every day for a year. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a Grishaverse logo now. This is like the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at this point. Like, this is going to be big. I'm waiting for them to make a movie. And this is a good segue into my next set of books, which are these bad boys. So this is Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. I actually already own these. They are on my bookshelf. They're probably back there somewhere. But I'm actually giving these away in a video coming here soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm not going to give away what it is, but let's just say that I have never read this duology before. So yeah, these books are going to be in a giveaway soon. I just picked them up from Books A Million. I'm pretty sure they are these brand new. And of course they have the beautiful sprayed edges. Look at those. Yeah, so I just picked these up for a giveaway. So again, stay tuned for that video. I'm really excited to give these away. And the only other book I have to show you, I also picked up from Books A Million. I just wanted to include it in here so I don't have to save these books for my next book haul, because like I said, I'm trying not to have so many book hauls. But that is Challenger Deep by Neil Schusterman. So I don't know what this is about. I actually saw on Twitter recently there was a post that said, hey, instead of filming a book haul video where you have not read the synopsises yet and have no idea what the book is about, why don't you read all the synopsises beforehand? I felt personally attacked, because that's literally what I do. I never know like the full extent of what my books are about, but on the inside it says that our main character is on a ship that's headed for the deepest point on Earth, Challenger Deep, the southern part of the Marianas Trench. There you go. I know this is a very hard-hitting book. A lot of people like this. They say it's a very hard-hitting contemporary. That's really all I know about it. And it was on the bargain rack for $6, so I was like, heck yes. Gonna snatch this up. And yeah, I just wanted to include it real quick in this little mini haul. But yeah, that is all the books I have to show you guys today. Remember, I have a book outlet link down below. If you want to get $10 off, feel free to use that. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, if you feel like it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!